Yo, what is up, Stubborn Sharks? It's your boy JF Fitness here, back again with another banger. And as you can tell by the title of the video, today's video is going to be a little bit different, and we are going to be ranking the best basketball YouTuber at every height. This video is an original video. It has been done on NBA players a couple years back, but so far has not been done ranking the YouTubers at every height. Each person on this list, minus one, was on Christopher London's top 40 YouTuber basketball players. So if you think a player should have been on here that isn't, it is either his height wasn't found when I searched for him, which happened a lot, or he wasn't on Christopher London's YouTuber basketball list. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Coming in at 5'6", which is the shortest height on Christopher London's top 40 basketball YouTuber list. That video is linked in description, by the way. We have Phase Adapt versus DDG. For each players at each height, we'll be ranking them on offense, defense, and speed, whichever one gets the better of the other one. So 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 3 will be ranked the best. For this one, it is more difficult than what you think, and I think Phase Adapt would beat DDG in a 1v1. However, offensive, Phase Adapt has the edge they're both very close. Defense, DDG has the edge in my opinion, and speed, DDG has the edge. So best 5'6" basketball YouTuber is DDG. Coming in at 5'7", there's quite a lot of competition, but this one is easy in my eyes. It is Hoop and Life. Offense, it's somewhat close between the three of them. However, speed, it's Hoop and Life. Defense, Hoop and Life is the best 5'7" YouTuber basketball player. At 5'8", there was no one available. I'm sure there were some 5'8" players, however, there were too many not available when I searched for them that no one ended up being 5'8". At 5'9", we have Brawadis, which is an absolute beast, so underrated, easily top 20 in the basketball YouTuber community. However, no one else is 5'9", so he's a clear winner. Despite this, he is very worthy of the award, despite no one being 5'9". At 5'10", this is some competition. However, defense, Cash gets it. Offense, it's somewhat close. Cash isn't the best. And then speed, I would give it to Cash. Best 5'10" YouTuber basketball player is Cash. At 5'9", this is probably the hardest one so far. Offense, I'm giving it to Marcellus. Speed, I'm giving to Tristan, and defense, I'm giving to Marcellus. Marcellus is the best 5'11" YouTuber basketball player. At 6 foot, we have Jeremy Jones, Chris Staples. I think Chris Staples is the better out of the two. However, you forgot about Filet. He was also on Christopher London's basketball list, and he is a much better basketball player than them both. However, no disrespect, they are both incredible players too. At 6'1", we have three very worthy players. However, I'm automatically eliminating Rice Gum. I'm not a fan of how he plays. And this award, offense, B-Dot wins. Defense, B-Dot wins. Speed, B-Dot wins. B-Dot is the clear winner for 6'1", as much as I love Zach. 6'2", we have Jessa and McQueen. Offense, Jessa wins. Defense, I'm probably going to give that one to McQueen. And speed, I'm going to give Jessa. Jessa is the best 6'2" basketball YouTuber. And I know Cash is probably not 5'10", or I'm confident he's not 5'10". However, that's what Google says he is. Another one that I think is a bit odd, James, aka Jidel, is 6'3". I think he's 6 foot, but this is what he says he is, even though I know he's not 21 years old. That's just his age. He's 24 years old, I believe, but that's alright. Best player out of these two is definitely Frigga. Offense, Frigga. Defense, Frigga. Speed, Frigga. However, Jidel is very underrated. Once he finishes this masterclass, which it could go on for a very long time, I think he will be top 18. And by June, the best 6'3" player will be Flight Reacts. At 6'4", there's only one player, which is T-Jack. He is a really good player. Don't get me wrong, he's got good height, he's got good size, he's got good defense. He's definitely not a bad player. At 6'5", we have AJ Lepre, which is also the only 6'5" player on Christopher London's list. However, just like Broadus, he is very deserving of his best 6'5" player award. He is the best 6'5" YouTuber basketball player, and I could argue that he is top 2. At 6'6", we have no one available. At 6'7", we have Suluminati, only player that's 6'7" on the list. However, he is very deserving and arguably top 8 in the best basketball YouTuber community. At 6'8", no one is available. At 6'9", we have Tanner Morgan, which is the one player that I had an exception for because he's only 15 or so thousand subscribers off Christopher London's requirement, and he is a beast. Best 6'9" player in the community by far. Probably only, but Tanner Morgan gets that award. At 6'10", we have none other than LSK himself, Giraffe Gang in the building. I think he is the best basketball YouTuber in the community, and the fact that so many people know who he is and so many people think he's top 5, top 3 after having so many injuries his entire career shows how dedicated this man is to his game and how hard he works. So I think Christopher London deserves way more respect than he gets, even with the amount of respect that he gets, because the amount of hard work he puts in throughout getting injuries and having so many incidents where people would give up on a sport for, he hasn't given up, and he just kept going. So he is definitely worthy of the 6'10" award. Again, no one else is 6'10", but I think he is the best in the community nonetheless. That is going to do today's video. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button, and if you are new to the channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe. I really appreciate any support. And the biggest thing of all, please share this video with these creators so some of them can react to it. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you all so much. Peace out. Have a good one.